learn about Amazon Aurora. All right. Amazon Aurora is a fully managed relational database engine which is designed for the cloud that combines the performance and availability of high commercial databases with simplicity and cost effectiveness of open source databases. Okay. And basically, Amazon Aurora, in comparison to MySQL and PostgreSQL, is actually faster, right? It is compatible with MySQL and PostgreSQL, making it easy to migrate existing application to Aurora. All right. So let us first understand how actually the Aurora architecture is. So yeah, the first is storage layer. Aurora sends data in distributed storage system that actually spans across multiple availability zones, and data is automatically replicated 6 times across three availability zones, ensuring the durability and fault tolerance. All right. So here we are making the replica 6 times across three AZs. Okay, and let if you talk about computing layer, so basically the database engine, which is of MySQL or PostgreSQL, runs separately from storage layer, which actually enables fast failovers and scaling without affecting the storage performance. Okay. Also, one more thing to point out, like whenever you're creating an Aurora DB, there are two endpoints that you would be getting. One is the writer endpoint and one is the reader endpoint. All right. So yeah, let us move on to the next one, that is decoupling of computing storage. Right. So basically, this architecture actually allows you to scale them independently based on the application's need, making Aurora to be flexible and efficient. Okay. Now let us compare Aurora with the relational database services. Okay, so when we compare it, the first thing comes obviously is for the performance. Aurora is optimized for high performance workload and is significantly faster than standard MySQL and PostgreSQL, which are running on Amazon RDS. Second is of storage scaling. Aurora automatically scales the storage as needed, while RDS requires manual intervention to increase the storage. Third is fault tolerance. Since Aurora is taking 6 copies of the database across three AZs, it actually provides higher durability as compared to RDS with multiple AZ deployment. Fourth is the read replica. Aurora supports read replica up to 15 read replicas with low latencies, while RDS only supports 5 read replicas. So here, what actually is happening is in whenever you are creating one primary instance, it is getting replicated to three AZs. Okay, and we have 6 data copies, right? So that is what I wanted to show you. So this is a diagrammatic representation of the same, where you will get one endpoint for read and one endpoint for write. Okay. Next is, let us check the features. So it obviously perform and give you higher performance. So basically it is 5 times faster than MySQL, 3 times faster than PostgreSQL, and can scale up to 128 terabyte. Okay, and since it is maintaining 6 copies across three availability zone, it gives us high availability and automatic recovery from physical disk failover if the instance crashes, right? And when we say about fault tolerance and self healing, so since our Aurora is distributed storage, it gives us the prevention for fault tolerance. And even if one of the part is lost or it is corrupted, it will automatically heal and recover from the data which is created. Like it will heal from the copies. Aurora is serverless. It is on demand. If automatically starts, stops, and skill based on the application need. And the fifth and the last one is automatic backups and snapshot. Here, the snapshot are always stored in S3, so Aurora provide automatic backup, including point-in-time recovery. You can also capture manual snapshot from that specific time, and backups are here are stored in S3. So which are retained for user-defined period, right? So yeah, that was all about Amazon Aurora, and see you in the next one.